Hello dear students, today we are going to start our chapter 1 in physical education portion, that is changing trends and career in physical education. Physical education is a very vast term. Today we will study the definition of physical education. To understand the meaning of physical education, we must understand the meaning of education. It has a wider meaning. It is a process of learning which modifies our behavior towards progress, or in other words, we can say that it is a process of gaining knowledge for the improvement of human being. Whatever we learn gradually or slowly, whenever we are growing up, our experiences, these all things come under education. We are learning from those things. The word physical is referred as bodily movement or body actions. Thus, we can say that physical education is a process of learning which modifies our behavior through bodily based actions. Bodily based actions means whatever you do, means when you play any sport or game, while running, while catching a ball, while throwing a ball, by doing some exercises, these all bodily movement comes under bodily movement. When we act on different motions of our limbs, hands and legs, so these all comes under bodily movement. So we can say that physical education is an integral part of general education. It involves physical activities which help to achieve wholesome or overall development of the individual. In physical education, we learn how our body and mind get developed. Moreover, it develops total personality through various kind of activities and through our experiences in the field, sports or any game. Physical education helps to develop total personality related to physical, mental, social, emotional, spiritual, we can say, through yoga and meditation. So it develops ourselves completely. Physical education helps to develop good health and leads the man towards progress and wellness. You maybe understand this fact कि if we do some exercises or if we do some physical activities every day, definitely we'll be having a better development, or we develop more appropriately compared to those who are not doing such activities. So it is well proved, we know that. So definitely physical education help us to develop ourselves completely, or we can achieve a wholesome development, you can say. It leads to balanced development of individual. Physical education is a vast subject and it has been given importance from ancient times. You may be aware of Gurukul Shiksha Paddhati and all, where students sit in ashram and they get the education through their gurus or rishis. So this was the Gurukul system in our ancient time. It was given, and then also we can find the importance of physical education. You might have seen the Ramayana or Mahabharata, the epic based on Indian mythology. So there also pupils get education about the archery, about the wrestling and other physical activities and sports. So it is not started just now, it is from ancient ages only, and people used to practice it and develop their self complete way. So modern trends have increased its importance as modern physical education stresses on balanced development of body and mind. It brings harmonious growth and development so that optimum health as well as good personality can be developed. Physical education is studied as regular subject at par with other academic subjects. In 11th class, you know that you might be chosen maths or biology or commerce, but you can take as an optional subject this physical education. So it also help you to develop yourself in a complete way. So thus we can say that physical education has great importance in the society. Moreover, the trends in physical education and sport are also nowadays getting changed. You know about the Khelo India program by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sport, and they have introduced to the uplift the sport culture at the grassroots level by building a strong framework for all sport played in our country. There are some definitions which we are going to discuss about the physical education. In the field of physical education, there are some educationalists who have given the definition. As a very famous personality, J.B. Nash, has said that physical education is that field of education which deals with big muscle activities and their related responses. Delbert Obertfer has said, physical education is the sum of those experiences which come to individual through movement. R. Cassidy has said, physical education is the sum of changes in the individual caused by experience involving motor activities. J.F. Williams has said, physical education is the sum of a man's physical activity selected and conducted to develop personality. A.R. Wayman has said that physical education is the part of education which has to do with the development and training of the whole individual through physical activities. So these are the statements or definitions given by different educationalists in the field of physical education. So you must once more you just listen to that and try to understand. And that's all for today. And tomorrow we'll be discussing about the aim of physical education and its objectives. So hope you understood the today's session. It was only the definition whatever we have learned about the physical education. Hope you have understood. And today's assignment is you have to learn, which I said, that different definitions given by the different educationists in the field of physical education. You just go through once more and try to learn it and write it in your copy. Okay, thank you. Hope you have a good day. Have good food. Remain home. Stay safe.